We got some love for numbers this week, actually, as we kind of see what the new toolbox develops from the number structure deck. It's actually kind of interesting, along with some interesting rogue for this week. Smash the button, crap out, subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. We're going to be looking at two number Utopia lists for you guys today. Pretty much it's the same concept on what these decks want to do, except for this one's being a naughty boy, actually. So this one, Warrior Toolbox, level 4 Exceed Engine, gas to the floor, Utopia double on into Dragner, and summon effectively whatever resource you want. Seems easy enough, right? So we have one copy of Armageddon Knight for dropping the darks. We gotta drop our, PK engine so we can go search for the naughty rank up spell card. We still have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 2 copies of Ghost Spell in the Haunted Mansion, triple copies of Max C, of course, 1 Nibiru because we are playing Crossout Designator, because we have to have specific timed outs to things that can mess and interrupt our strategy. This build also has 1 Super Agent. Hey, it is a level 4 extender, by the way. We have triple copies of Summoner Monk, discard a spell card and extend and go. 1 copy of Silent Boots, triple copies of the Search for the Broken Rank Up spell card. You know what you're doing with this good stuff. We have 1 copy of the Pegasus Twin Saber. We have 2 Called by the Grave, triple copies of Crossout Designator, 1 Double or Nothing, 1 Foolish Barrel, 1 Hyper Rank Up Magic, Hope Force. Target a rank 9 or lower Utopia Exceed monster. You can draw special summon from the extra deck 1 rank 10 or higher Utopia or Utopic Exceed monster using that monster you control as material. Of course, the materials will transfer, and then if a Exceed monster is special summoned by the effect of a level or rank 10 Utopia monster, you basically get to attach this as material. So when you do Utopic Dragner shenanigans, you basically just get to step up. So basically, a Sage searches for this. When you make the double or nothing, you basically just start going up different hopes and ladders. We also have 1 Prosperity, 1 Rhoda, 2 Resorts, 1 Terraforming, 1 Rank Up Magic, 1 Talents, 1 Exceeds Change Tactics for draw power, triple Zexal Construction, with 1 Infinite Permanence, and 1 copy Shade Brigandine for extending. Then down here we have 1 ZS Utopic Sage, 1 True King of All Calamities, 1 Utopia Prime, 2 Dragner, 1 Dragbullbung, 192, 1 copy of the Stealth Kraken. We have 1 Utopia Double with 1 Utopia, 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 Big Guy, 1 Number 100, 1 Leo Utopia Ray, and 1 copy of the Duodon King Kaliuka, which we can make, by the way. We also have triple Lancia, 1 Scythe, 2 Dimension Shifter, 1 Nibiru, 1 Tough, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, triple Lightning Storm, and triple copies of Artifact Sanctum, wrapping up the first list here. Now, the next list we have here actually takes advantage of the derp engine here. And also, we see we got Astral Karibo up in this bad boy. Alright, so we also have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, triple copies of Astral Karibo. Alright, now do keep in mind that this gets the chance to become a specific monster and gets to pass on a condition, as well as being an extender, which is really good. We have 2 copies of Do Dwarf Go Glove, 1 copy Gigantus for extending, triple copies of Max C, 1 Nibiru, 1 Utopic Astral Hope, so we can go search for our Exceed spell. Basically, this gives us the option to discard this horrible card after we use it. We also have triple Utopic Onomatopoeia, triple copies of ZS Sage, triple copies of the Zubababa Cho Gagagako, and then we have the 1 Twin Saber Spear again. Then we have 2 Called by the Grave, triple copies of Crossout Designator, the 1 Double or Nothing, the 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 copy of the Hyper Rank Up, triple copies of the Onomatopoeia, triple copies of the Onomatopoeia Pickup with 2 Talents, 1 talent or Exceeds Chain Tactics with 1 Imperm, 1 Protect, and 1 Emptiness. Yeah, I know it's I hate the fact that this deck is so teched out and that you have to play this card in order to counteract the situations. Because, you are a rank 4 toolbox, and, this is the cost of being competitive at this point in time. You have to build your deck so badly. Down here in the extra deck, we have 1 Utopic Sage, 1 Alan Bershan, 1 Utopia Prime, 1 Utopic Future, with 1 F-Zero. And then we have 1 Dragner, 1 Number 92, 1 Stealth Kraken, 1 Utopia Double with 1 Utopia. Then we have the Hope Harbinger, the Utopia Ray, the Gallant Granite, the Zeus, and the Abyss Dweller. Then side deck here we have 2 copies of Lancia, 2 Droll Lockbird, 1 Djinn Buster with the 1 King Overfiend, triple Droplets, 2 copies of Lightning Storm, 1 rank up Magic Barian's Force, 1 Twin Twisters, and 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier, wrapping up 2 very different aspects of what you can do with the number stuff, but both still playing, you know, cross-out designators so that you can counter those very niche specific situations that you find yourself in, which I think is honestly fine, all right? Like, once you find the counterplay and you're able to adjust these things, I think that's more than fine. Ooh, we have some love for trains. Oh my gosh. As we head on into the next set here, Burst of Destiny, I'm sure things will spicing up a little bit, but don't you guys love when you get the chance to see trains do what trains best? We have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 1 copy of the Doggeron, triple copies of the Railroad Stampede, triple copies of the Heavy Freight Train Dare Crane, triple copies of Jizakuru the Star Destroying Kaiju, 1 Citadel with triple copies of Max C, 1 copy of the Night Express Knight, 2 copies of the Super Express Bullet Train, then of course the semantic stuff. Yeah, I know, 2 Call by the Grave. We have 1 Arby's Feather Duster, triple copies of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, triple Lightning Storm, triple copies of Pot of Extravagance, 1 Raigeki, triple copies of Revolving Switchyard, 1 Terraforming, and triple copies of Urgent Schedule, wrapping up the monster lineup here. Remember, this deck is streamlined to do what it does best, alright? We are just going to toolbox out here, spam Zeus, spam these Doras, you know, blow through the opponent's field with our maybe quite limited Kaiju selection, but I understand that this build tried to condense down the, I guess, bulkier, heavy end stuff of things here, just so that you can go second and, you know, smash through these boards and do your thing. I almost kind of feel like Dark Ruler No More would be a little bit better in here, but hey man, we're already in a much budget-friendly version here with the Raigeki, I guess. Down in the next deck, we have 2 copies of the double-headed Anger Knuckle, triple copies of Juggernaut Libby. Oh, we're just OTKing our opponent, never mind. Who needs Dark Ruler no more? We have triple copies of Gustav Max, 2 copies of the Sky Palace Gangdari, triple copies of the Super Dreadnought Canondora the Explorer, and then we have 2 copies of Zeus. Side deck here, we have triple copies of Lancia, 2 copies of Nibiru, 2 copies of Gamma, 1 Driver, triple copies of Cosmic Cyclone, triple copies of Evenly Matched, and 1 copy of Red Reboot here, wrapping up a very control-oriented slash, I would say, like, very gung-ho combo deck. I know, words that are strange. Yeah, trains and combo for 500. Alright, last list we have for you guys today is Grand Manju packing in Sage de Fleur here. So we can target 1 monster you control and 1 card on the field. Splash some of this card from your hand. If you do, destroy the targeted cards. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 other monster in your graveyard, shuffle into the deck, then add 1 plant monster from your deck to your hand. I also see here that we are playing the Red Time Reviver Emitter. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, target 1 face-up monster on each field. Change them to face-down defense position. If you do, special summon this card, but banish when it leaves the field. Is this just a free extender for this deck? That's some interesting stuff here. So we have triple copies of Go Second, bounce a bunch of stuff. Triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. We have the 2 Astral Karibos here. Oh boy, we're getting spicy here for the numbers. We have triple copies of Danger Bigfoot, triple copies of Danger Thunderbird, triple copies of Dimension Shifter, 1 copy Pankratops, 2 copies of Effect Veiler, triple copies of Luna, triple copies of Gizmek Orochi, triple copies of Maxi, 2 copies of Nibiru with 2 copies of Gamma, 2 Ret Time Emitter, 2 copies of the Sage de Fleur, 1 Driver, and triple copies of Sekka's Light. Imagine if we still had Sekka's Light at 3 here. This would be some of the cool stuff we could see. Extra deck down here, we have 1 Drinkable Bombong, we have 1 Pain Gainer, 1 Seven Sins, 1 Snap Hold, 1 Crooked Cook, 1 Hope Harbinger, the number 100, the full Galaxy Eyes Full Armor, Cypher X, the Cypher Dragon, Zeus, Gingrisu with Senshin, BLs, and the Baroness here, actually. Which is pretty good. The fact that all 3 of these are really good in controlling here. Then we have 2 Contact C, triple Denko Sekka, 2 Retaliating C, and then we have triple Smoke Mosquito. What in the world? During damage calculation, if you would take battle damage from an opponent's monster's attack quick effect, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, the damage you take from that battle is halved. Also, and the battle phase after the damage step, you can target 1 face-up monster you control. This card's level becomes equal to the same as that monster's until the end of the turn. This is just quick, half damage, get a body on the field and exceed with it. That's cute. We had 2 spell cancelers, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and 2 copies of Lightning Storm, wrapping up our Grand Manju-less Grand Manju deck. It's just basic turbo to the floor, make number 100 and OTK our opponent. Wow, it's kind of cute. So guys, what do you think about this week's list? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Smash the love, grab out, subscribe button, so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day with some more cool, awesome content. You guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mquillgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.